Spice girl in the coupe. In the coupe. In the coupe.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning, Rebels. Welcome. January 19th already. So we have successfully completed the holiday season for this school year. So I hope everyone had an outstanding 3-day weekend and are ready to hit the ground running here at the Rebellion at Riverside Middle School. Anyway, I'm Jake Valtierra. I'm your principal. I just wanted to take a few minutes to welcome you back to our virtual school. I know that today's very exciting because we got to have all of our teachers and instructional staff back here in the building. So there's a lot of smiling faces, excitement in the air, just to welcome our kids and still in the virtual setting. Now, students, I know we are still waiting for a little more direction from district administration on those who have elected, who chose on the survey, to come back into the building for face-to-face instruction. We should have a date for you soon. Right now, the district has not come out with a formal date, but it should be within the next 2 weeks at least. So we'll be even more excited to welcome you back into our school building. Long overdue. But anyway, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. You're well rested. You spent time with family and friends. I just had a few announcements, and I wanted to touch base with all of my student leaders, with all of my champions here at Riverside Middle School. First and foremost, attendance. Remember, we can't accomplish our dreams unless we show up. You must show up to school. It is quintessential. Meaning that is the most important thing, is showing up. You have to show up. It's a skill that you have to build into your body so that you own it. You show up for school just so you're going to show up for work later once you become an adult. So make sure that you're attending each and every one of your classes, starting with advisory all the way through 10th period. You've got to log in. And when we say attend, we don't just mean log in. We mean log in, greet our teachers, greet our classmates, get ready to engage in that lesson and to learn, because that's your job, is to learn. Make sure that you're walking away with at least 5 to 6 things that you learn in each and every day, each and every class. That's what it's all about. Growth, folks. It's about each and every day growing and progress. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking one step after another to accomplish our goals, to accomplish our dreams. That's what champions do. It's step by step. Break it down and accomplish it. Don't ever feel overwhelmed. Just take it one step at a time. One step at a time, and just realize every step that you take, you're getting closer and closer to your goals. And that's what it means to be a rebel. That's what it means to be part of the rebellion. So let's get started this week. I know this week, very important, we have Common Assessment 3 for week 3. So we'll have mathematics, science, and social studies. Today's math. So I need all rebels, when you log into your math class, starting in second period, give 100%. Make sure that we read the questions, understand what it's asking, understand the answer choices, eliminate the answer choices that don't make sense. Remember your academic vocabulary. Remember all the guided instruction that your math teachers gave you. But give it 100%. Do your absolute best. Remember, you can do it. But you have to decide to do it. You have to want to do it. But that's what champions do. They want to succeed. They want to always do their best because it's a reflection of who they are deep, deep down. And here at Riverside Middle School, we win. We're champions. Show them what you can do. So great luck on your common assessments this week. Today is mathematics. Tomorrow is science. And then we'll wrap up on Thursday with social studies. For ELAR, for English Language Arts and Reading, because you're going to be doing another interim assessment, you won't have a common assessment this week. That's the only reason we're not testing in ELAR. So folks, a couple of briefings, items I just wanted to review. Again, iStation, make sure that you're doing like your minutes in iStation. And of course, everyone's favorite thing in iStation, the reflection sheets. Make sure you're trying to set aside some time every week to reflect on what you've done in iStation. because that's when you're going to own your experience. When we create meanings in our mind over what we learn, that's when we remember, and that's when we own the learning. So make sure that you're filling out your reflection sheets. Imagine Math, everyone's favorite program in mathematics. Make sure that you're completing your pathway lessons. So remember, as we complete like every unit in math, we have a pathway lesson we have to complete in Imagine Math. So make sure that you lock it in. Focus. I know that Imagine Math sometimes is very challenging, but it's forcing your brain to work. And it's just like a muscle. Every time, every repetition, we get stronger, like in athletics, and it's the same thing with our minds. Every time we're forced to develop our math reasoning skills, our reading comprehension, we get stronger. You're building those mental muscles that you're going to need to be successful later on in life. So make sure that you embrace it. Remember, every homework assignment, every lesson, you're getting closer and closer to your goal. And that's the way we have a champion mindset here at the Rebellion. So do your best, Rebels. Our other special program, Achieve 3000. For all my Rebels that are doing Achieve 3000 in our English classes with Miss Valero, Miss Diaz, also Miss Garcia. Please remember, 2 lessons every week in Achieve 3000. You got to score 75% and above. All my Rebels who are giving their best in Diane Ed, focus on Diane Ed on your lessons. Make sure that you lock it in class with Miss Garcia. Last 2 announcements, folks, today. Again, like safety. We are still not out of the pandemic. It is more important than ever. Even if you've been blessed with the vaccine, folks in your family have been blessed with the vaccine, remember, nothing can replace wearing a mask. You got to wear a mask. Make sure that you're staying 6 feet apart. Make sure that you're sanitizing your hands and, of course, washing your hands frequently. There's no replacement for that. Be careful. Don't congregate in big groups. Stay apart. Remember, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but we're not out of the pandemic yet. It's still going to take a lot of teamwork and a lot of individual resolve to make sure that we're safe, that we take care of our loved ones, and that we can get through this together. But step by step, teachers are back in the building. Next step, students are going to be back in the building. We will overcome this. Also, very special event this Thursday, 5:30 to 7:30. This Thursday, we'll have open house here at Riverside Middle School, here at the Rebellion. So all students who selected face-to-face instruction or hybrid learning, just to recap, face-to-face means once the building is open to students and we get the go-ahead from district administration, face-to-face means that you're going to come to school, come into the building Monday through Friday. Hybrid learning means that you're going to come into the building Monday through Thursday, but Friday you want to stay home, work remotely, or work online. So again, all of my Rebels that selected, or your parents selected the face-to-face 5 days a week or the hybrid 4 days a week, you're welcome. Please come to open house on Thursday, 5:30 to 7:30. Come here to Riverside Middle School. We're going to start off there in the atrium in front of the cafeteria and large gym. We'll take your parents and you on a brief tour of Riverside Middle School just to acquaint you to the Rebellion. Again, all my 7th graders, remember, I know it's already been over a semester, but technically, unless for special events, you haven't been here to the middle school. Like the last physical structure you entered were your elementary schools, our feeder schools. So I definitely want all my 7th graders in particular, if you elected to come face-to-face or hybrid, please, I'm going to send a notification, email, and a text message to your parents today about the open house. It'll be 5:30 to 7:30. They don't have to come for the 2 hours. But if they come for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes just to walk the building so you can acquaint yourself. We're excited to greet you, to meet you all. Again, 8th graders, more than welcome. All of my 8th graders that, man, we're less than a semester away from high school, from becoming a ranger at Riverside High School. So again, 8th graders, if you want to review, just to go through to see what the classrooms are like, what is it going to look like with having desks like 6 feet apart? What about those cubicles I heard about? If you want to check it out, you're more than welcome. If you selected face-to-face instruction or hybrid, come and join us on Thursday, 5:30 to 7:30. All administrators and members of the leadership team will be here to greet you and to give you tours. All right, folks. Again, I can't stress it enough. Let's stay safe. Wear your masks. Wash your hands. Use sanitizer. Stay distant. Try to get away from like those big gatherings. We just want to make sure everyone is safe and healthy. I wish you the absolute best. Make sure that you embrace the excitement and the wonder of 2021. It's a brand new calendar year. We're in the middle of our school year, but it's a new calendar year. So make sure you latch onto it. Give it your absolute best today in Common Assessment 3 for week 3. Let's knock it out of the park in mathematics, science, and social studies. Let's do this because you're a champion. You can do it. I believe in you. Have a wonderful day. And remember, before the end of the day, thank your teachers. They work long and hard for you. And it takes a lot of planning to design these lessons to keep you engaged in a virtual setting. So please thank your teachers. Remember, every champion starts their day by being grateful for 3 things. 3 things in your life that you're grateful for. I know sometimes we go through very trying and difficult times, but the magic and the champion mindset is always to find 2 to 3 things to be grateful for. Because when you're grateful, you can't feel stressed. When you're grateful, you can't feel overwhelmed. And that's when the magic happens. Because then you start envisioning what you want, your goals, what you want to achieve. You break it down by step, and that's when you win the championship. That's when you lift up the trophy and you achieve what you want to go and get done. So I believe in you. Have a wonderful day. Welcome back to the Rebellion at Riverside Middle School. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.